Hi guys, and welcome back to my Minecraft Let's Play series. Last episode, well, you know what, you need to go check out the last episode to find out what happened, but, oh, mobby. Today we're going to be doing some pretty basic things. Remodeling some of the houses, adding some more roads, mostly small stuff, which, again, I'll do in a quick thing, and then you'll get to see the end of, but, let's go talk to people, I guess. What are you doing here? Hey pookaltins, I need to talk to you about something. He seems really worried about something. Alright. What's wrong? What's got you in a kerfuffle? Yesterday when I was leaving the graveyard, I saw someone spying on me in the distance, and I'm worried about pillagers. There's an old abandoned pillager tower a ways out of town, and I'm worried they may be back. That's concerning and problematic, and why was I never told about this, but oh well, not really the point. Don't worry, I'll send some guards over to make sure. Guards over to make sure. Please keep quiet about this. Yeah, we don't need to cause a panic. People freaking out, not great. Thank you. I understand we don't want to cause a panic, especially with potential new villagers. Rewind. New what? Wait, new villagers? Oh yes, they arrived on a boat today. You just say hi. Okay. Well, that's something. I guess there's new people in town. Well, let's go say hello. And say, hello, Silver. What are you doing here? Yeah, maybe I should mention it to her to get some people on this. Hello, sir. Have you talked to Moby yet? He seems concerned about something. Yes, I need to go check something out for me. Yeah, check out, scout out, stealthily look at, and make sure nothing's going on. Because, you know, abandoned structures, not a great thing. Sure, what do you need us to investigate for you? Tell them everything Moby told you. Yeah, alright. I see. We'll look into it right away. Even if he is wrong, it would be good if we became familiar with local landscape and landmarks. Fair enough. Actually, that's a good point. Why didn't I think it? You know what? You're smart. Maybe I should pick her as the head guard, or him, or whatever they are. I really don't know. I've actually never seen them without their helmet on. Oh. There's some new people. Molly and Ignis. Anyways. Maybe this place is not that bad after all, he grumbles to himself. Alright. Well, someone's having personality situation. But yeah, let's go to the docks. Maybe that will give us more clues to... Because I think they said there was someone, you know, came from that direction. Oh. More people to talk to. Okay. Whoop-a-doop-a-doo. Alright, that explains it. Just someone on their ship. Hello. I might as well start chatting with you. Not bug the guy on the boat. What an odd village What an odd village. It might be just right for me to live here. It seems to be unaware of your presence. Fair enough. Hi there. Please acknowledge me. Am I just that, you know, forgettable? Oh. Hello, I didn't see you there. I just caught up with my I just caught up with my thoughts, and I'm guessing you live here. Yeah. Why can't I read? That would be correct. I'm the Lord, in fact. Really? Well, that is most interesting. I'm an apothecary, kind of. Though some have called me a druid. Name's Aqua, and what might yours be? Pookaltins, and if you're looking for a place to stay, you're more than welcome. In hindsight, I really should screen more, but you know what? You're really trusting to someone who just met. But I might take you up on that. My plant seeds won't last forever, and well, I have some looking around to do. Fair enough. You're only really seeing a small portion, and even then... Oh, did you come along? What do you got? Dragon coin for a jeweled apple. Nothing Yeah, nothing I don't really particularly need. Alright. Let us go talk to people in the communal garden. I haven't been in here in ages. Honestly, I built it ages ago. I don't know why. Who knows? Maybe I need to make a flower garden. That'd make me nice. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Let's talk to Bill. This is where I get most of my vegetables from. I guess makes sense. It's communal. We've got plenty of veggies to go around. Quite the variety. Actually, I've never even been to your bar at night, which is interesting. What a lovely garden. There are so many vegetables to choose from. Yes, indeed. I'm actually quite impressed. People appreciate it, and it's getting some use. I kind of stopped using it ages ago. But, yeah. And let us get to talking to people in the plaza. The plaza. Why, hello there. What can I do for you? She smiles pleasantly at you. Nothing, just saying hello to all the new faces around the village. Oh, well, it's nice. Well, that's nice. Name's Molly, and yes, I am new in town. I'm a farmer by trade and looking for a fresh start of sorts. Fair enough. Well, if you want this place, it's open if you like. Well, we'll see. I'm not sold just yet. Got to make sure it's a good fit first. Chat with you later. Fair enough. And, Ignis. What a place. What a place. It's so lively and nothing like my village. There's so many people and so much to see. Where to start? Hi there. You new in town, aren't ya? The bright eyes and general curiosity are giving it away. Yes, sir. He begins to nod his head rapidly. I'm looking for a new village, you see. I'm a blacksmith, and you see, well, I'm looking to set up shop. Calm down. We would be happy to have you. Are you sure? I haven't even talked to the lord of the village yet. Well, putting on my cheekiest bastard smile, well, it helps that I am the lord. He almost looks like he will pass out. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. I won't let you down. Looks like some of the colors come back. Alrighty then. Oh, villagers are just repopulating, which I haven't actually had to do, which is nice, and they've just been a constant feature. Alright. But, yeah. Let's just go see, check around. I did see George and Sparky head down in my basement, so we should be able to go chat with them later. Who knows, maybe they'll be done working on things. I heard noises. What a beautiful day. I can't disagree. It is quite a stunning day. Ah, there's one last person here, and boom. Well, brother hasn't got us into trouble so far. Maybe this is the one. Is it? One is it? Alright. Well, it's good that she looks happier, honestly. She was pretty nervous when she first showed up here, but let's go to the area. Well, actually, we're right here. One of the things is I'm going to be remodeling this to brick because the cobblestone, although not as ugly as it used to be, is kind of not as pretty as this stone brick. And maybe I'll make it out of something other than stone brick and spice it up. I did collect a lot of different types of stone. So I think I might actually switch what kind of stone is used. It will still be some form of brick. It will just make it pop out a bit more. Maybe have a bit more of an identity. But, yeah. Just basically change some things up, like make this look better. Maybe decorate inside. Stuff like that. And then the other thing that we're going to do, and you're going to see me, you know, rapidly do, is we're going to just keep on moving, keep on grooving. But, yeah, the map should be a good show of what we're doing. Basically continuing the path around here, because I think with the threat of pillagers, and I think of doing this in general threats, I want to eventually make a wall around the village, but it needs some solid paths and other things before I can consider doing that. So, yeah, there is some things to, you know, make sure are properly prepared. Maybe actually properly fill out the stream or carve it out, just so it looks a bit better. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, there's a lot of projects for the future, like turning the giant cavern down there into a proper looking mine shaft with some of the fun tools of the create mod and or just general approval. But yeah, we're just gonna build out here and build somewhat of a path, or at least connect some of the paths up. Like for example this, I want it to connect eventually to the one over there. And yeah, hopefully with New Village will stick around, but we'll see. But yes, we are attempting to do things, and who knows? Maybe we'll get plenty more people, maybe we'll not. An apothecary sounds like a very useful thing. And yeah, we're going to basically fix up some of the older buildings, such as the like house up there, just because they kind of stick out, and not in a positive way. It's just kind of like, you could look better. And yeah, there's some houses, like my old house here, I might not touch just for, I don't know, preservation's sake. But this thing, that house, yeah, I just want to, spice it up. And I'm not sure quite what stone I'll use for that. But yeah, I'm pretty sure now, fix the tinted windows with some other interesting looking stuff. Like, because there's a lot of cool glass stuff that I can use. And yeah, like there's this stuff, which I think would look, extra good in a building like this. But yeah, I'll be back shortly with after I sleep in a bed. But I'll have to go prepare that stone, because I didn't realize this idea until I literally started the episode. Lack of planning, why are you failing me? Anyways, we'll be back shortly when I finished up all these tasks. Bop. And we're back. And now we've got everything done. I'm going to show it off to you. And first off, I want to show you this, because I really like how this came together. Again, it looks good from all angles. The choices I made, and just the interior alone. Originally, I was going to use ebony wood, but I changed my mind, and I honestly am way happier with it. The cherry wood with the white, stone is beautiful, and it just pops that bit better. And yeah, I did do tinier modifications to this thing, but yeah. The glass was also a great choice. I was thinking with blue at first, but then I saw the purple and I was like, you know what? This is what fits perfectly. And honestly, it came together way better than I expected. I had to use a redwood door instead of a cherry wood door, just because it didn't look quite as good. And I think I have one in here to show off the point. This is what they look like, and they don't have quite as thick an outline as I would like to make it really pop out. So I had to settle with, the redwood door, which looks really good, honestly. Has a nice little window pattern in it, and yeah. That's the major thing. And then up here, I decided to upgrade the house, and I didn't decorate inside of it, because I'm lazy, and I will do that maybe later, but, who knows. But yeah, it's pretty basic, but again, it's a copy of what I've done before down there. And, it looks pretty darn good. It does not stick out. But yeah, I think I need to build more with the modded stuff. Maybe switch out some of the windows in the buildings for a bit more colorful options. Like, for example, in this house... Oh, oops. Maybe change the glass to, like, blue. Like, the stained glass, I mean. So, let me just show you. Because it looks pretty darn good. And I think it would really make the place pop a bit more. And, yeah. There are some, though, that I would just, like... This is not yellow. This is just a very, very crappy wannabe green. And, yeah. But there's a fair bit of color and variety, and I think it wouldn't hurt for me to try some of it out. Give some of the buildings a bit more personality, if you will. But, yeah, let's go show off the path work I did. I didn't do loads of it, because, again, I can only do so much of it until I get a better idea of where I want to put the walls down, which are a future project, which really does dictate a fair bit of, what is going to be done. But, yes, it is, you know, a pretty good spot. And you can see, again, future building. Maybe I'll add a tree or two in certain spots just to make it pop a bit more, but it's basic pathing. Just adds a bit more, you know, areas to place things down eventually. And yeah. Again, I'm debating building a fort. It's like, it could be good, but it also could be really terrible. I don't know. It'll all depend. Who knows? But, yeah. Basically, yeah, I made a small path down here for some reason. I don't really know why. I guess I just did it. And yeah, who knows? Maybe if a farm, I'll build a farmhouse out here. Or something. I don't know. Again, this is making it up as I go along. A good portion of my ideas came after I started the video. So, you know, real charming stuff. But, yeah. Who knows? Things will starting to really take shape, though, and I'm really liking how this entire village is just coming together nicely. And, yeah, there's the mines, and yeah, it's really much better than where I started. I really like how it comes together and how everything just fits. And, yeah. But, let's go talk to George and or, Sparky, because I believe, again, they're in my basement working on, the machinery from the Create mod. And, I really want to see how that's coming along. Because, again, this is not the most optimal way to make stone items, or brick items more accurately. And, yeah, let's see where they are. But yeah, I'm planning on expanding further this, just because I do a fair bit of mining now, and I might actually show you my newest mining spot, because whenever I add new mods, I need to find a bit of a further place away so that the new ores can spawn. And yeah, I've been adding a fair bit of few mods, so let's check out what's going on over here. Hello, little copper boy. And Sparky, let's say hello. Hey pookaltins, we have almost finished your order. We still have one or two things left, but we're almost done. Great to hear. If you need any help working them or fixing them, let us know, and one of us will swing them by. I better get back to work. George looks tired. Okay, apparently you've been working George like crazy. But, yeah, wow. Okay, fair enough. This actually just genuinely looks good. But, yeah. I wonder what they have left to build. I mean, I got the main things I wanted. So, you know, like, for example, a grinder. That is actually something... Because I think if you put, like, regular ores like iron in here, you get slightly more. And considering I like to use lanterns in a lot of my builds... just moving something out of the way. And, yeah. It makes, you know, getting a slight little bit more ingots all the better. And, yeah, we got, like, a sheet pounder, so that way I can make more machinery on my own. Which I desperately need, because I think... If I remember correctly, this is the same cavern or that connects to the lava pools that I have. And lava is probably the best fuel source for the engine here. Which I've messed around with in creative. Because I've messed around with a lot of this stuff in, you know, creative. Because let's be honest, the Create mod is just a fun time. And no one can make me believe otherwise. But, yeah, George, I've been kind of bouncing around, but not chatting with you. I swear that Sparky never runs out of energy to work. If only we could find a way to harness it, we could never... we would never need an engine again. I need a nap. Badly. Well, yeah. That's just unfortunate. As I quickly, you know, slink away. But, yeah. I really do... I think, yeah, in future I might, you know, actually get around to using the Create mod to properly build a more automatic farm instead of this long hallway of semi-efficiency. But, yeah. Also off-screen, I've managed to make myself a Red Wolf cape, so, yeah. it's not a bad thing. It looks pretty decent on me. You know, it actually looks pretty decent and works with majority of skins, I would imagine. But let's just put that back on there. And let me just look through this list of waypoints to find the mining pit 2, which is all the way at bedrock compared to my last mining pit. And yeah, I need to eventually find pipes and other things so I can start draining magma out of here. So that way I can, you know, continue mining. Because that will be very, very helpful. But that is going to require an ungodly amount of copper. As soon as I eventually get that copper, though, I can build the pipes, because let me just show you. Alright. Fluid pipe. It requires, you know, copper sheets. How do you make copper sheets? You need a, you know, pressing machine. So, I do have a fair bit of copper, but, you know, it's not infinite. So, yeah. But as you can see, I did install a new mod or two, and, yeah. Let me just see what it's called so it can, yeah. The Blue Skies mod, which, honestly, I'm looking forward to playing around with because it adds new dimensions. Something that I think will be very helpful and add to exploration. To be fair, I haven't really explored the Nether yet, which I think I should really do, but I just can't be bothered. There's so many other things I can do right now. I don't know. Building an outpost in the Nether does not seem like my most prized thing, because Blue Sky mod adds 2 new realms, basically. And, yeah. They are pretty distinct and unique, and, actually, I want to see, where's their book? I want to see if I can craft that. Maybe I need to set up a goal for that, I don't know. But, if you did enjoy this episode, please leave a like, comment down below, and, next episode, who knows what will happen. Maybe I'll build some things, maybe we'll get reports back on those potential pillagers. I might have to deal with that problem sooner rather than later if it exists. And, yeah. That being said, I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!